Welcome to the Boldor Press Conference 2021. As you can see behind me, we've got three teams. First up, it's the FIM EWC Kawasaki. They are the current leaders, and I'm going to give you the microphone so that you can each pass it on as we ask you questions. So I'm going to come to you first. Very experienced in 24-hour races. What is the secret to your success?
The secret first, I think, is the experience. You need to waiting your moment when you want to push, when you want to control the race. It's not easy because every people want to win 24 hours. So yeah, you need to waiting your moment and understand the racing during the race.
And then David, if I come to you next. You seem to be closing the pure performance gap against the competition. Will this be enough or sufficient over 24 hours? And what do you think are the strengths that you're able to get onto the podium again?
But you don't think about the points you have against the others. Look, Suzuka 2 years ago, we won for 1 point, 1 minute to the end. And I lost 2 times the World Championship for 1 point, and I won 2 times for 1 point. It means you have to push until the checkered flag. Is what I did during all my career, and I don't care about the others. My teammates are strong, my team too, and we do the best, and we see at the end.
And Jeremy, if I finally come to you, you're a team that you may have to refuel quite often, which could be a handicap against 24 hours. So what will you do to make up the time that you might lose in that many pit stops?
It's a big problem for us. We know that we have a high consumption, but we have to do with that. We have nothing to change on the bike for that. So we do our best stint. We push and we stay on the wheels. And sometimes with a safety car or something, you can make some strategy, but there is no strategy before the race. It's during the race. If we have some safety or something, maybe we can adjust the stint and see what happened.
And next I'm going to come to BMW Motorrad World Endurance Team. You guys were the fastest in the pre-tests, and you again were fastest today in qualifying. You broke the lap record in testing at the start of September. Do you think that you'll be able to be just as fast tomorrow in dry conditions?
Well, to be honest, it was my teammate's job, especially because on the second day of testing I was not here because I was in BSB Championship. But yeah, in overall, especially since the start of the season, we are quite fast in all conditions and in all the circuits. Unfortunately, I couldn't ride today because some of these 3 guys took me out of the bike early in the morning, and my shoulder is not in perfect condition, so I had to rest a little bit in order to be able to ride tomorrow. So if I can ride on the bike, it's gonna be nice because we are like them. We're fighting for the championship, and this something that I would like to do, especially on my first year on endurance championship.
And then if I can go to you next, Marcus, you've had very strong performances, but I guess there's been a little bit of a challenge in materialising that during the race. What is it that your team needs to do to move from the 3rd step on the podium to 2nd or even 1st?
Yeah, that's a simple question. We had a lot of crashes, especially in the races where we lost all our seasons so far, but in the end we make a good job, and yeah, we make good races and still finish on the podiums. But I think we have the pace in all conditions on every racetrack and every session, and we just need to do a good race, not crash, no technical problems, and I think that we are very in a good position to be able to win the championship. But you never know. 24 hours is very long, and we try our best, and I think we are in a very good shape.
And then Ilya, if I can come to you finally, will this Boldor be the first BMW victory? And is that the goal?
Yeah, well, we was 3rd place in 2019 and also tricky conditions, and we were there really fast. And now looks the same. We're strong in both conditions, so it means we're full prepared for the 24-hour race. And yeah, just need more luck, and our riders able to get first win.
And now if I can go to the current Superstock leaders, National Motorcycles, I want to ask you, how easy is it to adapt to the Superstock category after so many sessions in EWC?
I think it's not so easy to change the category because national motor racing during a lot of time in the WC, and they need to change a lot of things to adapt at this category, and so I think it's not so bad for the moment because we are on the top for the moment, and we need to work again for finish the season in this way. For sure, it's not same to the WC about the tire, about the many things, and we will see. We need to work, and continue like this.
And then if I can come to you, do you think having the EWC experience gives you a bit of an advantage over the other competitors in the Superstock category?
Yeah, because the strategy national have the strategy in EWC. This team many old in the EWC category, and but the stock is a different category because the change the tire is completely different, and it's another different race because in stock we have more constant in the rhythm pace, and it's a new change for national because the strategy on the race is completely different on the WC.
And then finally, if I come to you, how do you, I guess, counter the ambitions of the other teams very close to you who are your biggest threats or your biggest competitions? So BMRT and Max's Neves, your closest opponents, but also that of Team 33. How do you counter their ambitions?
Yes, BMRT is very close to us with the points. Only 2 points separate us. And we did a small mistake in Estoril race because we're still learning the bike, and we tried some strategy, but was fall. And now I think we have more experience to do less mistake at this race.
Well, listen, thank you very much for speaking to me, and best of luck to you all this weekend.